Time for Ryan's Roses. Let's get Natalie on the phone. Natalie, thank you for sending us your email. So your husband has a unique pillow. I actually have this same Tempur-Pedic pillow. I don't know if it's the same firmness, but I have that pillow, and I take it everywhere. But you say you've never seen this pillow anywhere else, and you follow his ex-girlfriend on Instagram. And the other day she was doing a story from bed, and the pillow next to her was the same pillow that he uses, right?
Yep, that's right.
So what do you make of that? I mean, I have the same pillow, so it's not like I would be with your husband, right? So why do you think that she's with him?
Well, I mean, I've never seen it anywhere else before. We have a very close, friend group, and, it's weird that I saw it. So he's been traveling a lot for work, and, things started opening up, so he started traveling again, and I just had a really bad feeling after I saw her story and I saw that pillow.
One likely scenario, for example, if I had that pillow for years and then I broke up with my girlfriend and left the pillow would still be there. So it's possible maybe she's a leftover.
Could be.
No, he bought the pillows. So I went through his Amazon history, and he bought the pillows from Amazon. And when he bought them, he bought 2 of them. Where's the second one? What happened?
Could one be his travel pillow so that he doesn't have to keep moving it around?
It could be, but I actually just asked him. I asked him why he ordered 2 of them, and he said he travels with one. So I said, let me see it. And that's when it was magically has disappeared, and he left it in a hotel room somewhere. And I don't know. I just don't feel right about it.
Natalie, how long have you been married?
About 6 years.
Okay, let's come back and we'll make the call and offer him some roses, see if we can find out here in just a second, all right?
All right.
Okay, hang tight. We'll be right back. It is time to make the call. If you're just getting it here on Kiss FM, on iHeartRadio, or in your car, on your radio, we're making the call. Natalie's married 6 years to her husband, and she saw his ex-girlfriend post an Instagram story the other day with the same Tempur-Pedic pillow that he has. And so she's connecting dots, thinking, he's traveling a lot. He's got 2 of them. That maybe the other one was left at his ex-girlfriend's, and she didn't realize it was there in the background. Mm-hmm. It's a little bit of a stretch because I have that pillow.
Right.
So it's not so crazy and unique to have that pillow to me. And I have 2. One I have in my bed and one I have in my bag.
Interesting.
For traveling.
Yeah. But then wouldn't it be in a pillowcase? And you wouldn't be able to tell which pillow it was?
Well, they are different shaped. Yeah, even in a case, you can tell this pillow. It's a different shape.
Got it.
It's got that little wave for your neck, like the dip.
Right for your neck. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, Natalie, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him now. Be very quiet till we tell him he's on the air. Let's see if we can find out, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Davis?
Yeah, hi. Who's this?
Hi, Davis. My name is Luann. I'm calling from Lulu's Blooms. We're actually a floral design shop here in Chatsworth. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How can I help you?
Well, we're trying to promote our delivery business, so we're offering local residents a promotion today of free roses. That means that you can send them to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family or leave us a Yelp review. You can choose from pink, red, white roses, and they can receive them by lunchtime today.
Really? There's no catch? They're, legitimately free?
I don't need any credit card info, cash, anything like that. They're absolutely free. If you have the name of the person you want to send to, we can start there. Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. Well, congratulations on starting a new business. That's a big deal these days.
Thank you.
Yeah. I actually do have someone that I'd like to send some to. You could put on the card, her name is Brienne.
Okay.
And do you need do you want something like a saying or something?
Well, yeah, who's Brienne to you? Because we have a bunch of different types of cards that say I love you and ones with hearts.
Oh, no, she's just a friend. She's got a job interview. And so I just wanted to wish her good luck. So if you can, just write on the card, good luck on your interview. Love, Davis. Okay. And then send that. Yeah, just a regular card is fine.
Davis,
Okay.
your voice
Good
is
luck
being
going.
broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that we have your wife, Natalie, on the phone. Natalie, what's Davis's ex-girlfriend's name?
Brienne.
Davis.
Wait, what? What's going on?
Let me explain. Your wife has asked us to call you because she thinks that maybe you're spending time with your ex-girlfriend. Now you've just sent
Oh my gosh.
roses to your ex-girlfriend. You weren't. That's not what you told Sissany, who's the other voice you're hearing. And you said, good luck on your interview. Love, Davis. So are you spending time with your ex-girlfriend, Davis?
No, we are still friends. We text and talk. I'm not spending time with her. I was just trying to be a good, supportive friend. There's nothing going on. I just,
Davis, what's really going on, though? Like,
Tiffany-
why are you sending your ex-girlfriend roses? Like, what are you doing?
No, listen, I'm telling you, it's nothing. I don't know what you think is happening. I honestly was just trying to be supportive. We talk. I tell you all the time that I
Yeah,
still
but you
talk.
also know that I'm just not comfortable with you being so close to her, and now you're sending her flowers. Like, that's a problem to me.
Look, I don't know what's going on here. I can't believe you have me on the radio. I'm telling you, I was just
Davis,
being a supportive
Was your
friend.
travel pillow in her bed?
What? What are you talking about?
The distinctive Tempur-Pedic pillow you have. I saw it in Brienne's bed from her Instagram story.
Okay, well, that's not mine. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, maybe at one point I mentioned it to her and she got herself one, but that's not mine. I told you. I bought two so I could travel with one, and then I left the other in a hotel somewhere. I told you this. I don't know what you think is going on, but I'm telling you, nothing is going on.
Just a little too close for comfort. Something's not right.
It is
We really
very
need to have
coincidental. It is very coincidental. And also, Davis, if you know that your wife is uncomfortable with you staying in touch with your ex, and then you send her red roses with love on the card, aren't you feeling inside like you're pushing the limit a little bit?
I honestly, we have talked about her comfortability with my ex, but it's never gotten to a point where she said I can't reach out and stay friends with my ex. So
But you're sending her flowers, roses. You have an
Well,
opportunity to
like
send
I
your
said,
wife
she
roses,
has-
and you send her roses.
She has a really big job interview, and I was just trying to be nice.
Who cares? How about your wife?
Yeah. All right. Well, listen, Davis, and Natalie, we'll let you go with this. I mean, Natalie, it's a lot of coincidence, and I agree that he shouldn't be sending her roses. It's a bit tone deaf, Davis. It's a bit tone deaf. All right. Good luck to both of you. Thank you, Natalie, for reaching out. I hope you get to the bottom of it. It is interesting how the Instagram story can have something in the background that strikes you, and that's what happened with Natalie, her husband of 6 years. I guess she's following. I didn't even think about this. So she's following his ex.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing, right?
No, she's probably creeping on her Finsta.
Right, but then she's still checking. So Natalie, his wife, is checking out his ex-girlfriend through Finsta or however. It doesn't matter, but he's like, that's already kind of playing with fire.
That's
isn't
just unhealthy.
It's unhealthy. Like, you have to stop that. That's not great. But she was worried about him staying in touch with her, which is why she's probably checking out her story all the time. Anyway.
Correct.
In his ex-girlfriend's story, there was this Tempur-Pedic pillow that is very easy to spot. I have it. I mean, it looks a little goofy when I'm carrying it around myself, but I do. And she thought, well, wait, he has two of those. One has gone missing. One's at his ex-girlfriend. Maybe something's going on. Could be. But more importantly, he knows that she's uncomfortable with him staying in touch with his ex. And he went ahead and didn't think of his wife and just sent the roses to his ex in support of a job interview. Now, the fact that he knows the date of the job interview is a little close, isn't it?
It's too close. And even if she wasn't an ex, being married and sending flowers to another woman for good luck on your job interview seems sketch. Like, I would be uncomfortable if Michael did that.
I understand.
Like, if
Taylor's
Michael
on
sent
with
Tanya some flowers, it said, Tanya, good luck on your interview. Love, Michael.
and you didn't know. That's weird.
And I
would.
know. It's so weird.
I would be upset.
So weird.
So that's strange. Taylor, now, what do you think? You heard that. Do you think he's cheating or just making bad judgment calls?
I hate to say this, but I 100% think he's cheating with Brienne. Like, yeah, he bought two of those pillows, one for himself and one for Brienne. And I bet if she checks, he's probably buying two of everything, deodorant, razors, and there's probably clothes missing from their house because it's at Brienne's.
Ew.
Yeah.
I hate it, but it's
something's wrong. Something's wrong for sure,
Yeah.
Taylor. I agree with you. Thank you for calling. You make the point about the razors. I have to tell you, I have two, one in my shower, one at my counter. So I went and got some of the ones that were probably duplicated that are pink. And now me too. And now in my shower, I have one that's double lubricated pink with the nice bumper around it. And I've got
Venus?
maybe called that. And I've got my Gillette sensor. Now, if you were to walk into my shower and see that, and I were in a relationship, that would possibly be a red flag.
Yeah. First question would be like, whose razor is that?
But it's mine.
Then I'd be like, that makes a lot of sense now. Let's have dinner.
Well, why? Why? Because it's mine?
Yeah, because you kind of like girly things.
It's not that I like girly things. I just like maintaining myself.
Yeah, I'd be a little sus. If we were newly dating, I'd be like,
Well, I'm saying it now, okay? And frankly, all men should have this. It feels so good.
It does.
I'd
That
like
double
green
lubricant-
while you're shaving.
Oh, my
Yeah.
gosh. That bumper around it?
Yeah, you
And it's
barely even
so
need
lightweight.
soap. It's just like doop doop.
No, you don't need soap or shaving cream. And the weight, it's so
Yeah.
lightweight. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. That causes germs, right? Going back to Ryan's Roses revisit here, let me just bring you up to speed. And here's where we were. So this is Gianna and Brandon. They're in Santa Monica, at the time engaged, back in, I think it was November of 2013. Gianna was upset because her fiance, Brandon, was driving when he hit a woman on a bike. The woman was not injured seriously, but they took her to the hospital to get her checked out, and they bought her a new bike. So months go by, and Gianna saw him get a text from her in the middle of the night. That's when she started to go, well, wait a minute.
Yeah, what's up?
He said she texted him by accident, but when Gianna went back to look, the text was gone, deleted. So if it's no big deal, why is it gone? We get him on the phone, as we do. We offered him the roses. He sent them to the woman, Desiree, the other woman who was on the bike, with the message, please reconsider. All right. That's when it took a turn. He said he was saying that because he was offering to pay her medical bills and she wasn't letting him. His wife, Gianna, did not buy it. We, at the time, I know I didn't believe it. It's now been 4.5 years. So whatever happened? Was there more to the story? Did they stay together? Gianna's on the phone now. Thank you for coming back on. Good morning, Gianna. How are you?
I'm good. I'm a little sleep deprived. I got a little girl, so things are good. Things are good.
Okay, well, just tell us, did you marry Brandon?
Yes, we're married. We're happy. We have a little girl. She's turning 2 in June.
Congratulations. Well, all right, so the reason I asked this next question is because I remember when we all spoke last, we didn't believe his story about wanting to pay for the medical bills. We were concerned that he was actually engaging in a relationship with Desiree. What happened? What was legit or not?
Well, we talked a couple of weeks after, but he told me it wasn't actually Desiree that he was texting with. It was her sister that he met at the hospital when she was picking up Desiree. Okay. So he, I guess, was very taken with Desiree's sister and was trying to get her to hang out with him.
What?
Yeah.
Well, how's that okay?
Well, he came clean to me. We talked about it. He opened up. I mean, I think he just was getting cold feet. We were engaged. We were about to be married. I think he just got cold feet. And so, we worked it out. I mean, he came clean. The only thing is that Desiree called me the next day and told me that she sort of forced him to come clean or she was going to. So, I mean, but I mean, in the end, he came clean. So,
okay, so
you know,
Did he cheat?
Yeah, did he?
No,
He was just flirting with her sister?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, he didn't do anything. I mean, we talk about our issues. I mean, you know, we've worked past it. Not every marriage is perfect.
Right, but so you worked past it, and then you got married, and since you've been married, it's been 4.5 years. Everything has been fine.
Yeah, I mean, we don't
I guess
talk about it at all.
I'm sure, but I guess, I mean, I don't know that I could have done what you did, but I guess the fact that it happened before you got married and you worked through it is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really talk about it now. It does trouble me. Sometimes I'll check his phone or just, you know, I mean, but nothing's happened. I don't see any evidence of, you know, flirting or cheating. I mean, we're happy. We have a little girl. We're raising her, and things seem to be good.
Well, listen, you are happy, and that's what matters, and we appreciate you calling us back.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Thanks for checking in.
Of course. You take care.
All right. You too.
Bye.
Bye.
All bad.
Yeah.
All bad. She's checking his phone.
Yeah.
I mean,
the trust is broken.
Exactly. She's still got it in her head. If she's checking his phone every once in a while to see if there's evidence, then that's a problem.
4.5 years.
Well, how about how calm she was about the fact that he was reaching out to Desiree to get to the sister while they were engaged?
Yeah.
I think it's bad news. We just heard from Gianna, engaged to Brandon. 4.5 years ago, he was connecting with this other woman to get to her sister, and they were flirting, and they ended up getting married and having a kid, and she worked through it. The problem is, because that happened, she still basically doesn't trust him because she's checking his phone all the time. Mm-hmm. So, Avery, go ahead. You're on with us. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I think you think what we think about them.
Yeah. I think that there's no way that this relationship is going to work out in the way that she hopes it will. I mean, she's like doubling down on positivity right now because they have a kid, and it's like, how is that going to work out for her? The trust has been broken. She never should have married him. She's never had a kid. Like, she's already, you know, spiraling somewhat about it if she's checking his phone. Like, how is that?
Well, that's the issue. Like, how long can that last, right?
Exactly.
That's no way to live every day, but...
No, that sucks. Clearly there's something there to where she doesn't fully trust him. It's like, how is that going to resolve?
Nope. I think we all feel the same, but, you know, she seems happy.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. It's going to be over soon, I feel.
Well, thank you for calling us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good one.
Okay, you too. Bye. Ryan's Roses, a public service on 102.7 KISS FM. Here is the email we got. Dear Ryan and Sis, my husband changed our Valentine's Day plans. He no longer wants to go out on Valentine's Day. He wants to go out this weekend instead, and now suddenly he has to work late tomorrow. I'm worried that he's spending the day with someone else, or maybe he just doesn't love me anymore. Oh. That's cruel.
Well, he could be working. Things change.
Now, okay, maybe. All right, before I opine, let's get Caroline. Caroline, good morning in Long Beach. Thanks for coming on.
You're welcome.
What does he do for work, your husband?
He's in finance.
And is it likely, does he often have to stay late at work?
I mean, it's not too uncommon, but it just sounds kind of fishy being that it's Valentine's Day.
I'm just telling you, Valentine's Day, Halloween, like, people don't make you have a deadline on those two nights, okay?
Right.
It's just not nice. And so I don't buy it. I don't like it. I do approve of pushing the celebration into Friday or Saturday.
Right.
But you still can't not be around or have some sort of presence on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, maybe he'll do something in the morning before he goes to work.
But this was unexpected at the last minute. All right. So is there any, like, did you feel like your relationship was not totally going well or strong going into this issue?
No, I mean, everything felt okay. I mean, you always have ups and downs, especially when we've been married for, nearly 4 years. But I never really suspected anything. But when he canceled so last minute like that, I'm convinced that he's got to have somebody else he's spending the day with, or like maybe not even going into work.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, too. On Valentine's Day, you're going to go out with somebody that's not your wife? And that's just moronic.
I know.
All right. Caroline, hang on for 1 second. I just want to call him. If nothing else, let's try and find out what he's doing tomorrow night. Hang on 1 second.
Okay.
This, if he's doing something wrong, either he wants to get caught or he's just not paying attention. Caroline's on the line, married 4 years. It's Valentine's Day tomorrow. Her husband cancels last minute, says, hey, I got to work. Let's celebrate this weekend.
Right.
She thinks that it's because he has to be with somebody else. Now, if you're two-timing on Valentine's Day, you got a real problem. Yeah. Right? Because each person's going to expect you to be with them on that day. Mm-hmm. So Caroline is trying to smoke it out. So, Caroline, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband.
It's Valentine's Day. I mean, this should be easy. He's going to want to send them immediately, I'm sure, to you, his wife. Want to find out what he puts on the card to you. And then we go from there, okay? Just stay quiet. You'll be able to hear everything. Just try and stay quiet so we can get as much information as possible.
Okay.
What do you think?
I feel like he should send these flowers to his wife because it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah, but what do you think's going on?
I don't know enough.
I do. All right, let's go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Mike?
Yeah, this is Mike.
Hi, my name is Marissa. I'm calling from Flowers and More. We're a local flower shop here in Long Beach. How you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm good. I'm calling because we're giving away free roses for Valentine's Day. Just trying to promote our delivery service. They're absolutely free. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. Is this something that you'd be interested in?
Yeah, that sounds good. Do I have to give you a credit card or anything? Or?
No, I don't need any credit card information, any billing information from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to. We can even put a quick little note on there. Do you have a Valentine for tomorrow?
I do.
Nice. Okay, so what's her name?
I'm going to send them to Andrea.
Andrea.
Yeah.
And what would you like to put on the note?
Yeah, I think maybe something like these are for you because without you, I don't have a Valentine.
Mike, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Caroline, on the phone. She's concerned that you canceled last minute for Valentine's Day, and clearly you've sent roses to someone else. Who's Andrea?
What? Why? Hold on. Why?
My mom.
What?
Sending flowers to my mom.
Caroline, Andrea's your mother?
Yes, he's sending flowers to my mom. Oh my God, that is the sweetest thing anyone's ever done for me.
God.
Oh, so
Wait
it's
a minute.
good.
I thought she was crying.
Caroline.
She's crying too. Are you crying?
Oh my God. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm just, Mike, I was so convinced you were cheating on me, and now you're sending flowers to my mom, and I love you so much.
What is going on right now?
Why are you sending flowers to her mom?
Well, my father-in-law passed away this last year. I don't know, she's been feeling low. I thought it was something nice I could do. It seemed like I already had a plan for us, so I thought I would just send her some flowers.
Wow.
Well, Mike, that's very sweet. What did the card say? The card
it said, these are for you. Without you, I don't have a Valentine.
I mean, that is the most adorable thing ever, and now that it makes sense.
I have a question.
That's very sweet. What's the question?
The question is, why isn't your wife your Valentine?
By the way, he just did the double bet. Double better. That's a double better.
I'm just asking.
Boo!
Don't boo me. How is it that your wife is not your Valentine?
Mike is the text, but you look up romantic in the whatever you're looking it up in, and Mike is there.
Okay.
Mike just sent flowers saying, you created the love of my life. You are the creator.
Oh, now I get it.
He's saying basically...
Sorry, guys. My mind is twisted.
saying you made my Valentine. Thank you.
Without the mom,
By
he
the way,
doesn't have a Valentine. Now I get
Caroline, you have a good one in Mike.
Oh my God, he's so great.
Mike, you're literally, I would love to have you back sometime. Caroline, congratulations. You found a good man. Enjoy whatever you're going to enjoy with him on whatever day you're celebrating, okay?
Thank you so much.
All right, we're going to let you guys go because we're bad people.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.
Bye.
So, you know what's cool? First of all, we're awful.
Yeah.
I mean, we totally suck for that. And Caroline, I thought she was a mess crying because I don't know what I thought.
I didn't know what I thought either. I thought she was my mind went to he was cheating on her with his mom.
But you're so cynical. He actually did the sweetest thing
I
ever,
know.
which reminds me, note from Mike's book, send flowers to, okay. You know what we did? We double screwed him up. He's, of course, doing something for her tomorrow night.
Yeah.
He's making up a story that he's got to work.
Mm-hmm. He's going to surprise her.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. All right, dear Ryan and Sissany, it's time for Ryan's Roses. My husband got a package in the mail from a hotel he recently stayed at. I opened it up when he wasn't home. It was a pair of underwear. I was disgusted. It was
Ew.
Panties. I taped the package back up. I waited for him to come home. He opened it and never said anything to me. I'm sick to my stomach, but also nervous to approach this by myself. I'm convinced he cheated. I think there's something that's happened more than once because he takes work trips relatively often. So Jen in Hermosa Beach. Jen, I can imagine the drop in your gut when you open that package.
Yeah, that's, I mean, to say the least, I don't even have words to explain how upset it was.
So he opened it, though? He opened the package?
No. So the package came to him. It was like addressed to him, but
Yeah.
before he had come home from work, and I just, like, for whatever reason, was like, oh, I'll just open his package. I mean, we're married, we share everything, whatever. And I saw the panties. I then, though, got so freaked out that I, like, repackaged the box and then waited for him to open it when he got home.
Were they used panties, I'm assuming?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it definitely wasn't like a brand new pair of underwear that he'd like ordered or anything. It was a pair of used panties, and because it was coming from a hotel room, like obviously somebody left them in that room.
I don't have any questions. Let's call your husband.
Okay.
How long have you been married?
We've been married about 6 years.
All right, hold on one second. We're going to call Jen's husband now. They've been married for years, and she got a pair of underwear sent to the house or addressed to him because at a hotel he stayed in, they were left in the room. They're not hers. They've been used.
Ew.
I mean, that's what we know, and we don't need to know much more. So whose were they?
It could be a mistake. It could be that it was the guest before him
It could
in that
be.
room.
It could be.
Confused. Could have been
It
under
could
the
be.
bed from a previous guest, and then they found it later.
I once checked into a hotel, and somebody left a DVD in the DVD player from previous stay.
Yeah, lucky day.
Wow, what was that DVD?
Everything you would guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those. I was like putting in like an Idol episode to preview, and I saw,
Oh, your innocent eyes.
no, well, I watched it.
Yeah.
Right now it was free. Then I called the front desk, said, "Hey, somebody left this.
Yeah, how disgusting.
How terrible, especially chapter 3." So let's call her husband now and find out who was staying with him in the hotel and whose underwear this was that was sent to his name to his house that aren't his wife's. Jen, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Brian?
This is he.
Hi, Brian. My name is Grace. I'm calling from Beach Blooms. How are you doing this morning?
I'm fine.
Oh, good. Well, the reason I'm calling is because we're actually a new floral design store here in Hermosa. We're right on PCH near the Chipotle. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, I do actually, yeah.
Nice. So we're basically offering a promotion to all local residents. That's why I'm calling. And it's a free dozen roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. And we just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Oh, you know what? I don't want to put my credit card number down or anything.
I don't need your credit card. I don't need any billing info. I don't need your address. I don't need anything. I just need the name of the person you want to send. We can just start there with the name of the person you want to send the flowers to. They're absolutely free. No cash, nothing. Just if you like the flowers, refer us to friends and family, and then that's all we ask. Just trying to get the word out.
A Yelp review or something?
Nope. Honestly, you don't even, unless you want to, you don't have to do a Yelp review.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll bite, sure. What do I need to do?
Name of the person you want to send the flowers to.
Okay, it's going to be Evelyn, Evelynne.
Okay, and what would you like to put on the card? Well, first,
Honestly,
is this romantic? Because I can do like a romantic card with hearts and stuff.
No. I think maybe this is a long time coming. I should just put something like, I don't think I can do this anymore. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like let that sit and then just.
I'm sorry.
Brian, this is Ryan Seacrest, and I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I've got your wife, Jen, on the phone. So
what?
We now know that the material sent to your home, addressed to you from the hotel, were those of Evelyn's, and you've decided to cut it off, what's been going on with you and Evelyn. Your wife would like to know, who is Evelyn? Why was she in your hotel room? And how long has this been going on?
What is happening right now?
Brian,
We've just discovered that you've been with another woman.
Who's Evelyn? Why would?
Oh my God!
Can you explain what's going on?
Jen, oh my God. Okay.
Brian, talk. Tell me what is going on.
There's nothing going on anymore. Okay? There's nothing going on anymore. You are the only woman in my life. Okay? I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on or why this is happening, but I never meant to hurt you at all.
No. Why was there a pair of panties sent to our house? If this is over, doesn't matter. You've done things, and it's clearly still continuing. If there's being someone else's underwear sent to our home, where we have our 3 children.
That was not supposed to happen. They were not supposed to. They were supposed to be sent. They weren't supposed to come to me. Okay, so I'm sorry. That was not my fault. That was not supposed to happen. I would never do anything like that to you or the kids. It's totally. You'd never have to worry about anything like this. You are the absolutely only woman in my life.
Why are you having sex with someone else?
You know, I don't want to say anything really because I'm just going to hurt you. I just can say that I'm never going to see this person again.
I have been hurting for a while. You didn't even tell me I had to do this to get you to admit it to me.
I didn't want you. You got hurt.
Oh, don't put this on her.
She wouldn't have gotten hurt, okay? I never meant for any of this to happen. If it's supposed to be
How about
over,
don't do it?
You would never find out about this, and it would just be done. And then we could go on with our lives. You would never have gotten hurt.
Well, wouldn't that have been so perfect for you?
I just don't. I mean, okay, if you don't want to be with me and you don't want to be with our family or you want to behave that way, that's fine. But you need to just tell me, and we need to not be together or get a divorce or talk about a separation.
I do want to be with you. Stop.
Someone.
No, I want to be with you, okay? I absolutely want to be with you. I love you. I adore our life together.
If you loved me, you would not have treated me that. I don't understand. Do you hear what you're saying? People who love each other and are committed to their families don't do this.
That is all over. That is in the past, okay? That will never affect our lives anymore. I am with you from here on out in the future. It would never happen. Forget about that. You are the one. I've chosen you. You are the one. Absolutely 100%. I am in love with you. You are the only woman in my life for the rest of our lives.
As of right now, but not of as
Yeah,
of
what was going on in the past, though? And why was the underwear sent to you at the house? Whose was that?
That was not supposed to get sent to the house. I would never disrespect
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
you disrespected your wife by cheating on her.
Look, Brian, I got to tell you, I'm going to have to cut you off. So you cheating on your wife with Evelyn. Is there anybody else while we're here?
Absolutely, there has never been another person. This was something that happened. It is over. It is absolutely over. She will never affect our lives, and I will never see her again.
But look, Brian, we're here to discover that Evelyn was the other woman. Jen asked us to do that. The rest is in your court and up to you guys. Jen, look, you got all the information you wanted and need. Now it's up to you to take control and make a decision.
Well, it's certainly not what I wanted, but yeah, no, I appreciate it.
All right. Good luck, Jen.
Thanks.
Good luck.
So am I hearing the right show?
Ooh.
Was he trying to make the case that he cut it off so he's a good guy?
Yeah.
Hey, I love you. I stops. Huh? Look at me. I'm a big boy.
Yeah.
I'm a big boy now.
You were never supposed to be hurt.
Yeah, and the underwear wasn't supposed to come to the house. What a slip up that was. No. But is he trying to make the case that he's the decent person for that?
Yeah. He sure
I'm
was.
hearing the right things, right? Jen and Brian. Brian was cheating on Jen. Some underwear was sent to the house from the hotel room that was left behind. He said, it wasn't supposed to be sent here. It's supposed to be sent somewhere else. He admitted to the affair, but he said, babe, I love you. I'm cutting it off. I mean, that's what, did I not just hear that?
No, that was actually his note. He was sending the flowers to Evelyn saying that
I can't do this anymore.
Right.
I'm cutting it off. And then he's like, babe, I love you. That's why I'm cutting it off. But hold on for a second. You were just spending however many times in hotels with this other Evelyn.
Ew.
So I don't know where to go. I mean, the guy's cheating. He admitted to cheating. The question I guess I would pose is, if you're Jen,
right,
and you heard him and you now know that he was seeing this other woman, what's your move?
Can you get past this? They have kids.
What's your move?
No way.
What's your move?
I think, you try.
Oh.
Tanya, what's your move?
Out. Boy, bye. What's your move?
Same.
Yeah. There's no way I could have that trust back. And once that's ruined, forget it.
Patty's the most ambitious of all of us because she, maybe for the better, is like, okay, made mistakes. Let's see if we can figure it out. I'm not that mature.
Yeah, me neither.
Emotionally. Patty?
It is so hard to be a single mother. It is really, really hard.
But it's also not a reason to stay in a relationship.
No, but if you still love your partner and he has proven to you that he made a mistake and proven with his actions that he will not do that again to you, why not? If you still love him,
I think you got to ask yourself, do you love yourself? Because you can't let yourself be walked all over like that.
Yeah.
And maybe happen again. And we've seen, Patty, that in many cases, those who forgive, they get themselves in the same situation again with some other woman. The guy's back out doing it again.
Yeah.
Susan, go ahead. What do you think? You're on with us.
I think once the panties arrived, it was over. I don't even understand why she even had to call. Like, it's so obvious to me that he's lying. He lied to her. He kept lying to her. Why he would have gotten away with it? It's just, I don't even understand why she would even consider not leaving him.
Yeah, so you're saying that the marriage is already over. Claire, you think he was sounding sorry because he got caught?
Yeah, I don't think he sounds sorry at all. I think he's sorry that he got caught. He's not really taking responsibility for it. And plus, he had to have called the hotel to, have them send him the panties. So he was clearly planning on seeing her again so that he could
so he could give them back. I didn't even think about that. Obviously, he was they were sent to the house. Unless the hotel just did that, but they probably would have gotten a clearance to approval to do that.
Right.
And they just screwed up and sent it to the wrong address. All right. Because he was planning on seeing her and giving her belongings back to her.
It's terrible.
Now it is a public service. It's time for Ryan's Roses. The email that we got says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband went out for drinks with his friends. He took an Uber and he got home really late. I don't know why, but I felt this urge to check his Uber app, and the drop-off was where he said he went. But when the return trip home was from a completely different place, I started getting worried. It was a residential neighborhood. It looks like he ended up at someone else's house before coming home. Ooh. So he's been tracked by Uber. So he was picked up, gone somewhere else, then came home. And she wants to know, where was the pit stop? Krista, we read your email. Thanks for coming on. We are curious. Do you have any ideas, any guesses as to where he stopped in this neighborhood?
No, I have no idea.
Could he have dropped someone off, a buddy?
No, I mean, he took Ubers. So he took an Uber to the bar, and so I don't understand how this Uber ended up in a residential area, bringing him back home.
Okay. How long have you been together?
2 years.
Do you have kids?
We have one kid.
So he went out, he came back, but along the way he stopped somewhere. Is that the gist?
Yeah, he went out and then he came back from a different place. So
he somehow got to that house, not in his Uber. Maybe someone else paid for the Uber.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just really concerned right now. I feel like maybe he went home with someone from the bar, or
and then got out. Okay, all right. When he came home, what did he say to you?
Well, he got home super late, which was kind of weird because usually he doesn't stay out quite that late. But it was like 2:30 or something when he came home, and I mean, he didn't say anything. I was just kind of like, "Wow, you're home so late." And it wasn't until the next day when I checked the Uber app that I was like, "Oh, where did he come home from?"
Okay. Well, I have enough. We're going to call him in a sec. Hang on. About to make this call to Krista's husband. So he went out in an Uber, went to this place, drinks. Then he came home. But when she looked at the Uber receipt, he came home from a different place. He didn't like Uber to the bar to the home. He Ubered to the bar, got to another home, and then came from a different address home. She thinks he had a pit stop with a woman, maybe. That's really what this is about. So let's find out. Krista, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him. Sisney's going to offer him some roses. I want you to stay very quiet until we come in on the air, but she is going to find out who is top of mind, who he wants to send them to, and then we want to hear what he says on the card. So let's all stay quiet until we hear what he writes on the card. Very important. All right, Krista?
Yes.
Okay, good luck. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Mark?
Yeah, this is me.
Hi, this is Andrea. I'm calling from the Fancy Florist. We're a new flower shop here in Brea. How you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. So we're celebrating our grand opening. We're right by the mall, across the street from the Cheesecake Factory. You know where that is?
Yeah, of course.
So we're celebrating by giving away a free dozen red roses that you can actually send to anybody that you'd like today. They're absolutely free. Before you hang up on me, I don't need any credit card info or billing info. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Fancy Florist, you said?
The Fancy Florist, yeah.
Wow, thanks so much, yeah.
Okay, so who would you like to send these to? I just need the name.
Oh, yeah. Please send them to Krista.
Krista. Okay, what would you like to put on the card?
You can just write "love you."
Love you. Oh, cute. Who's Krista?
That's my wife.
That's your wife. That's cute. Okay, love you.
Hi, Mark. Hey,
Yes.
it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Thank you for not hanging up for a second. We have your wife, Krista, on the line.
Hey, Mark.
Oh, hi. Hey, honey.
And Krista
What's going on?
wanted us to call you because she honestly is concerned that maybe something. So the other night you went out in an Uber and went to some bar and had some drinks, and then you came home, but you came home from not the bar. You came home from another residential location on the Uber receipt. Krista told us all this. Can you explain that to her?
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry I hadn't told you that, honey. As you know, like we were heading to Buffalo Wild Wings. We went there and everybody from work was there. And Becky was there. My boss was there, and she drank them. I think she just had like a terrible week. She drank the most out of all of us, and we didn't want her driving, of course, but she had driven there. She had her car there. So, me and Carlos, we decided we would drive her car to her house and just drop it off. We didn't, we didn't go inside or anything. If that's what you were worried about, and I just took the Uber home from there. I had only had like 2 drinks. Don't worry, I was safe.
Why didn't you just call her an Uber?
Oh, I mean, I think we were doing her a favor, It's like I didn't want her car to be left there, her to be inconvenienced, and I felt good enough to drive. So we had all taken an Uber there, I'm sorry.
Do you not believe him, Krista?
I don't know. It's just like a little bit weird. Like, I'm just a little bit uncomfortable with the fact, like, first of all, why is your boss such a lush? And why, I don't know. I guess it seems like she's not very responsible at all. Like, just driving to a bar and getting wasted and then expecting you. Like, did she want you to drive her home? Did she ask you specifically? Like, what was the deal?
I totally understand that. I definitely think she's an irresponsible person. Sorry to have said that on the radio. But for me, like I'm me. I'm a caretaker. I always want to take care of people. She didn't. I will be honest. She didn't ask me to. I offered again because I felt like I was safe to drive.
Krista, do you know the address that's on the Uber receipt?
Yeah, it's.
All right, hold on, Mark. What's your boss's address?
Oh, I don't know. She had given it to me. I don't.
Okay,
well,
maybe Krista, you can check that work off the air and see if it all matches up. But
absolutely,
we're gonna. Mark, thank you for talking with us. Krista, thank you for reaching out to us. We're gonna leave it to you guys to sort out. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Bye. Well, that's legit.
You believe him?
100%. He's legit. There's no doubt. I love what he did.
I don't love that he didn't just tell his wife in the morning, though.
Well, what's there to tell?
I don't know.
Like,
I mean, Michael and I tell each other everything, even just the story alone. Like, oh my gosh, you won't believe how drunk so-and-so got last night. I had to drive them home, blah, blah, blah.
But sometimes guys don't like to talk. Like, they're not talkers. They're just doers. Just doers, not talkers. Just do. Not talkers.
You, not a talker?
I didn't say me. I said some guys.
Yeah.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's a public service, and this is one, I don't know that we've ever had this one before. So Christine is on the phone. Here's what Christine wrote to us. You cannot get out of your car. Listen to this. God. I cheated on my husband, and he found out. I regret doing it. It was awful. I told him he could have one cheat. We agreed to it. But now I think he's having a relationship with the other woman, Christine Laverne. I mean, this is what happens. Wow. What is she thinking? Christine, I mean, I don't even know where to start. Like, is it his fault if something's going on? You violated the relationship. Then you tell him to go see another woman, and now he may have feelings for her? I mean, whose fault is that?
All I can say is that I really regret it, and I feel awful about it, and I guess that's why I told him that he could cheat on me once. Like, we agreed on it, and...
Who's this woman? How did you guys find her?
Did you agree on who it was going to be with, or did he just pick somebody? Weird.
No, we didn't agree on who it was going to be with. We just agreed that it would happen and that it could happen. I don't know. I saw it...
All right.
I think I thought it would make me feel better if I knew he did too.
So, what about with you? Why did you cheat the first time?
I shouldn't have. I don't know why I did. Honestly, I really, really don't. I don't know why I did, but all I know is just how much I regret it. I regret it so much, and I'm just trying to make it better.
All right. Well,
and I thought things were better.
This is a complicated web. So, how long have you been married?
4 years.
All right, we're going to put you on hold. I'm going to just get to it next on Kiss FM. Hang on. This is one I don't think we've had before. At least I can't remember. It's time to make the call for Ryan's Roses right now. Christine cheated on her husband. This is really simple. I'm just going to lay it out there. She cheated on her husband. She said they agreed to let him cheat. He did. Now she thinks he's got feelings for the woman he cheated with. That's the bottom line. Christine, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Yes, you do. Of course, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM. You do.
All right, so Sissany is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. What's the other woman's name?
Maria.
Malia.
Yeah.
All right, be very quiet. I want to find out what's happening. Here we go. Good luck, Cisco.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Jeff.
Hey, this is Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. My name is Noreen. I'm calling from the Laverne Florist. How are you doing this morning?
I'm well.
I'm calling because we're a new flower shop here, actually right on Foothill Boulevard near the Chipotle. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, I think I've been over there.
Yeah, in that little shopping center. So I'm calling because we're new and we're trying to promote our delivery service. So we're giving away a dozen free red roses today. You've been selected to receive the red roses and send them to anybody that you'd like. So I don't need any credit card information from you or billing info, nothing. They're absolutely free. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can put a quick note, and they can get them by lunchtime.
Well, I appreciate you guys calling me, but I don't have anybody I'd want to send roses to, though.
Oh, they're absolutely free. I promise there's no catch.
No, I appreciate that. It's kind of cool little marketing thing. But I don't have anybody to send them to, though.
Not even like your wife, girlfriend, your mom?
No, not really.
Oh, come on. There has to be somebody. You'd be helping me out, too, because I always have to find somebody every day.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, it would put a smile on anyone's face if you send them, some free dozen red roses. Well, they won't know it's free. That can be our secret.
Yeah, no, I don't want to send them to anybody. I don't think I have anybody that would,
Jeff, I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. It's Ryan Seacrest here. We've got your wife, Christine, on the phone. She has told us, Jeff, about your relationship, the dynamic in your relationship, the cheating in your relationship, and frankly, she thinks you've developed feelings for the woman you cheated on her with permission. Is that true?
No.
Okay. Did your wife cheat on you, Jeff?
Yes.
Okay. Did you then decide that she would be okay if you were with another woman because she cheated?
Well, that was her offer to me, but
did you do it?
But I didn't. No, I didn't do it because I wanted to move on.
Well, Christine, you told me he did it, and you're concerned he's got feelings for another woman.
I'm so confused, Jeff. You told me that you did it. I kept asking you, and you said you thought it was a good idea and that you'd do it, and then I thought you had.
No, I didn't, and I just said that just to try to get past this, but I couldn't do it.
So you did not?
Permission, I couldn't do it.
Well, wait, hold on for Christine. He lied. Hold on, Christine. So, Jeff, you were given permission to break even on the cheat by cheating by your wife, and you didn't do it, but you made her think you did.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Can I just say, I don't even need to know more about you guys. You need not be together.
Yeah. Do you still love your wife? Do you guys even love each other?
I still love her, but I can't get past this because I don't even know how she could have cheated without permission, and the fact that she actually cheated on me. She actually went through it. I can't get. I mean, I love her, but I can't
get out of this relationship. You two. I mean, she cheated. She tells you to cheat. You can't cheat because you can't go through with it because you can't get over the fact that she did, but you lie about it. So she thinks you're now in a relationship with another woman. There's no good in this. This is all a dead end.
Explains why I didn't want to send her flowers.
Wow.
Christine, this is a dead end. Your resolve is a bad idea. The fact that you cheated, he can't get past it. And now he's lying to you and not even doing it. Everybody feels bad. Everybody feels bad. I feel bad. But this is hen house.
Yeah.
It's hen house.
Yeah.
It's hen house. All right, I'm going to let you guys both go.
Oh.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, as a last resort, if you think someone is cheating on you, then reach out to us and we'll try and get to the bottom of it. That's the bottom line. Send us the email, ryan@kissfm.com. We'll read the email, try and get you on the phone, and that's where we're going to start with Mary in Whittier. Mary, thanks for coming on with us. We appreciate you being vulnerable to do this.
Hi, thank you.
So let's get into this woman. You ran into an old friend from high school. Long story short, something was going on with her, and you said you can come stay with us. And you're there with your husband, right? And is she married as well?
No, she's not married. She has a boyfriend. I guess the guy who's her baby's father, and they were having problems after I ran into her and we started getting close again and hanging out and talking and my husband and I are actually we were actually trying to have a baby and we've been struggling, but I haven't lost hope. So we actually turned our garage into kind of a studio apartment. And we hoped that, when I did get pregnant and we hired a nanny or, someone to come and stay with us and take care of the baby, they could stay there and they'd have, living space. So I offered that to Andrea. I told her that she could stay there and I knew she was struggling so much and I just really, I wanted to help her out. She's a single mom. I mean, her baby is so, so little and so cute, and I just felt like it was the right thing to do.
Well, which is wonderful and heartfelt. Now let's move towards the problem, and that is, you were telling me in your email that your husband would start coming home a little earlier in the evening, and you would walk in on them drinking and talking in the backyard?
Well, it wasn't ever anything, wild or inappropriate or anything. I would just come home, and he's an auto mechanic, so he sometimes has to stay super late because people bring their cars up to work and whatever it means. And he would always tell me, "Oh, well, it's a really slow week, honey. It's a slow week this week." And I was tired. I'm just blowing off some steam. They would have like one or two beers. It wasn't like heavy alcohol or anything, and they never seemed. I just thought it was kind of weird, but I thought, well, maybe they're just kind of getting to know each other, which is good. She's going to be living with us.
But you're vibing. You're getting a bad vibe.
Yeah, but it's just strange because I think, well, we never did that. Of course, we're trying to have a baby right now.
So, Mary, you walk in on them. They're having a drink. They're talking. He gets home from work early, and then here's the real catalyst. She got her stuff and left abruptly recently.
Yeah.
And now she doesn't respond to you reaching out to her.
Right. She just texted me one day and said, "Hey, thanks for everything. I found a place. I'll see you soon."
Did she explain why she left abruptly?
No. She just said, that's it. It was just the most simple text. And I was so, I was really hurt by that because I thought that I had done everything I could to be a good friend. And she just said, "I found a place. Thanks. And I'll talk to you soon." And I texted her back. She never responded. And then I think she blocked me on Facebook or something because I went to try and maybe message her or find her on Facebook, and I can't find her.
So what I've gathered, Ellen, is friend comes in, friend moves in, something Mary thinks is going on with her friend and her husband, and the reason she believes is because the friend abruptly left.
Right.
And that's what we're going to try and find out. What is the Andrea, that's her name. Okay, Andrea is the friend. So let's find out if he sends the roses to his wife, Mary, Andrea, or somebody else. So what I've gathered, Ellen, is friend comes in, friend moves in, something Mary thinks is going on with her friend and her husband, and the reason she believes is because the friend abruptly left.
Right.
And that's what we're going to try and find out. What is the Andrea, that's her name. Okay, Andrea is the friend. So let's find out if he sends the roses to his wife, Mary, Andrea, or somebody else. Patty's here. Patty's going to offer your husband some roses. We're going to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
How long have you been married?
We've been married for about 1.5 years.
Okay. And Andrea is is your friend's name?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Good luck, Mary.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to John?
Yeah, this is John. How can I help you?
John, hi, my name is Patty. I'm calling from Flowers for Everyone here in downtown Whittier. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well.
Thank you so much for taking my call. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want today at no charge. You can send them to whoever you want, maybe in the 40-mile radius with a free delivery.
And this is completely free? There's no catch or nothing?
No, I'm not going to ask you for any credit card information or your billing address. The only thing I do ask is if you can just go and refer me to your friends and family. I can email you or mail you some coupons that you can just, maybe pass them out whenever you hear anybody saying that they need flowers.
Oh, okay. Do I give you the address or?
Yeah, let's start with the name. Who's getting the roses?
Okay, these are going to be for Andrea.
I'm sorry?
Andrea.
Andrea? I thought
Hello?
you didn't know where she lived, John.
John, it's Ryan
Mary.
Seacrest and Ellen Kay. I want you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio.
Hi, John.
Why are you sending her flowers? I knew
Why?
you were doing. I knew something was happening. Why are you sending her flowers? I haven't been able to talk to Andrea in weeks. How do you know where she lives?
She texted me.
Hey, John, let me save you. John, let me save you a little bit of time here. You just sent flowers to this woman that's staying at your house. Why are you messing around on your wife with Andrea? What's going on, John?
No. I'm not messing around behind my wife's back at all. No. I feel bad for this girl. She's got a little kid. She's going through this breakup. I felt
John,
bad, so
come
I
on.
wanted to send
What
her
were you
something.
going to say on the note, John, before Mary stopped you?
I don't know. Just, good luck with everything and hope you pull through it, stuff like that.
Are you cheating on your wife?
No. I don't cheat on my wife. I don't like that kind of stuff.
Do you think
I
it's
love my
appropriate?
wife.
Is it appropriate though for you to be hanging out in the backyard with this other woman having a beer, and then the woman leaves abruptly? Why did she leave abruptly? Was there something that you did? Did you freak her out? Maybe you scared her off.
No. She found a place to move in. She had to get in there.
Are you visiting
by the
her over
first-
there to make sure she's okay?
No.
And how do you know all of that? How do you know all of that, but your wife doesn't?
Right.
It's her friend. Why is she not telling?
She wasn't
her-
even responding to Mary.
No, I don't know. I maybe her text didn't go through or something.
No,
Maybe
if she's been communicating with you, John, then you're going to get her on the phone. You're going to get her on the phone, and we're going to go to the house, and we're going to figure out what's going on and talking to her, because if nothing's going on and she seems comfortable communicating with you, then she better be ready to talk to me about where she's gone and where she left to. I mean, she was at our house, okay? And you didn't even think to tell me that she texted you? How do you know all of this? You know I've been looking for her. You know I've been trying to find her, and you haven't said anything to me. And I don't know where you've been these past couple of weeks that you don't come home. And you know that we're the ones who are trying to have a family, and you know how I feel about it, and you don't think to send me roses? How does that make any sense, John? I'm so sorry, Ryan.
No, I'm sorry.
for you.
I'm sorry this is happening. John, we think you're lying to us, to be honest with you. I don't really need much time to think about this, but I just don't believe you. I don't think your wife believes you. And you're having dialogue with this woman who's her friend. It's not right. It's just not right. I'm going to put you both on hold for a second.
Okay.
Mary. All right, hold on, Mary.
Hang in there, Mary.
Okay. It's time to do it. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Public service. If you think something's going on in your relationship, let's see if we can get to the bottom of it. Send us the email, and then we'll see if you want to go on the air. Melissa and Clovina is on. Melissa, thanks for coming on with us.
Hello.
Hi. Let me read your email so everybody knows where we're starting here. It says, Ryan and Ellen, my fiance and I have been having some problems. We actually took a break last summer. They got back together in October. Last week, he told me he was going to his friend's house to play pool. Then an hour later, I see he updated his Facebook status with, at Jorge's house, doing what we do best. but his location was not at Jorge's house. The location said he was in downtown L.A. Jorge lives in La Puente. A few minutes later, you say, after realizing his stupid mistake, he took the status down and reposted it, this time without location. Of course, I asked him about it. He denied that there was a location on his post and accused me of seeing things. I wish I would have a screenshot of what I saw.
Wow.
This is a mistake that I think happens often. You have to really think through. I mean, if you're going to play this game, you've got to think through, is your GPS on?
Okay, but what if he typed in downtown for another photo and somehow it tagged to that photo? Like, could it have been an accident?
Not like
it would come up.
Not
it
like
would come up where he is. Thank God for Facebook. That's what Facebook is all good for. It would come up that when he puts his status, it says exactly where he is. So he would have to turn off his location status.
What would he be doing downtown?
Exactly. That's my question.
Could he have been downtown with Jorge playing pool?
But he said he was going to Jorge's in La Puente.
Maybe he did, and then maybe they went downtown to play pool.
Yeah, but I texted him afterwards. When I saw the status say downtown LA, I texted him, and he said that he was at Jorge's. He wasn't in downtown LA. So
good follow-up.
Yeah, of course I'm going to ask him where he is.
Well, here's the thing. You're not married yet. You're not married yet.
But
we are engaged.
You are engaged. You're not married yet. Do you have kids with him?
No.
All right, so let's see what's going on. You already took a break from each other last October, so that's not a great sign. Now this. Melissa, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call. And in your fiance's name on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Well, we're going to call him. Now, Patty is going to come in here, and Patty's going to offer him some flowers, some roses. We want to find out who he's thinking about, who's top of mind, who he sends them to. Okay?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I know you do. And we also want to find out what message he would send to you or to whomever he's thinking about. So we're going to ask him what he would say on the card.
Okay.
Now, we have to stay quiet until I come in. Otherwise, we may not get all the information, okay?
All right, I'll try. Okay.
And one more question. When you guys took your break, did you see other people?
Well, I mean, we were only on break for a few months, so it's not
Did you see other people? Did he? Did you?
Good question.
I did not go on any dates because we were still talking. But as for him, I don't know.
Well, listen, when a guy takes a break, a guy tries to take a real break. I'm just telling you.
Well,
the way
A real
guys-
break, meaning dating break?
The second a guy knows he's on break, the guy is trying. I don't know if he's capitalizing.
Right, but he's trying.
I mean, I don't know how he could do that because we were engaged for so long. So it's like if we just took off a few months, I mean, how could he even not be thinking about me? But
Because Ryan
either
says
way, I don't
guys
even
take
wanna
the
think about that.
exploratory. He took the
I don't
mission.
want to think about that. What
Let's make this phone call. Let's make this phone call. All right, let's make this phone call.
Okay.
Be quiet. We're
thanks.
dialing him up now.
Hello?
May I speak to Rafael?
This is him.
Hi, good morning, Rafael. My name is Patty calling from Floral Engagements. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free bouquet on us. You can send it to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note, and they get delivered today.
Oh, okay. And I have to pay something? How much does this cost?
No, you're not paying anything. This is just me promoting my delivery service. I actually have 4 bouquets that I'm giving away today. You can choose from one. I have an I love you bouquet. I have an I miss you, a thinking of you, and a thank you. And like I said, delivery, no charge. And you can I can actually add a note for you that will go along with the bouquet.
Sure.
Free of charge.
Okay, yeah. If you could send it to Sandra.
I'm sorry, say that again?
If you could send that to Sandra.
Sandra, okay. And what kind of bouquet would you like? Like I said, I have I love you, I miss you, thinking of you, and thank you.
I guess thinking of you should be fine.
Thinking of you. And what do you want to put on the card? We're attaching a nice card there.
You could just say that it's from me, I guess. Is there any way that you could do a delivery like after 5 p.m. because she works nights, and I would like to deliver them to her work. If that's okay.
No problem at all. Just give me the address, and I make sure she gets some.
Raphael, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and your fiance Melissa is on the phone.
Who's Sandra?
She's asked us to call you.
Sandra.
Wait, who's this?
What's going on?
Raphael, who's Sandra?
No one. Who's this?
Well,
you just sent. What do you mean, no one? You just sent a letter, flowers
Roses.
to her. Like,
Okay.
if you're not
Thinking of you.
why wouldn't
Wait, what's going on here?
Raphael,
Who's on the line right now?
this
What's going on?
this is your fiance Melissa. Your voice is being broadcast. Understand that. But most importantly, who's Sandra?
That's no one.
No, it's not no one.
Someone works nights and her name is Sandra.
And you want Roses to get there thinking of you after 5 o'clock. It's not no one.
Why are you doing this?
Who? It's all, listen, it's all right. Who is Sandra?
Sandra is no one. Who is this?
This is Ryan. That is Ellen.
Hi.
This is Melissa.
Okay, Melissa, what's going on? Why am I on the phone?
You tell me what's going on. I knew something was fishy. I knew something was not right. And when I ask you all the time, you don't say anything. Why are you doing this, Raphael? Don't you want to be with me? I don't understand
and
what
we've been
you're
trying
doing.
to work things out, of course, but how are we going to work things out when you're calling me with strangers on the line?
Raphael, are you together? Are you and Melissa together right now? Are you together?
We are trying to work things out.
But are you together?
Yes.
Okay. And
are you engaged?
Well, I mean, we're trying to see if we can get back to that. We were engaged.
Raphael,
We
don't
did
you
take
want
a
to
break.
marry me? Do you want to get married?
Yes,
I need
and
to
I
know
told you
something.
That's what I wanted.
I need to know, are you engaged or not engaged? Are you on a break or not a break? That's what I need to know.
We're starting to work things out. We just got back from a break. We were on a break for about 3 months.
So you're
during
back
the
from a
summer.
break. Okay.
Right.
All right. So you shouldn't be seeing Sandra.
I never said I was seeing
No, but you just said you're thinking of her.
Sandra's no one. Don't
Is
worry
she
about
someone
that.
you met on the break?
No.
Is she someone you knew
She's
before?
No one. She's no one. No, I don't understand what's going on.
Raphael, she's not
Oh,
no
my
one. How are you sending flowers to no one? This person doesn't exist, and flowers are going to show up after 5, and no one's going to answer the door?
She works all night.
Raphael, will you
Babe,
see
how do
somebody
you expect for us
seriously?
to work
Give me
on this
something
when-
better than no.
when you're acting like this, when you're calling me and
Acting
being
like
psycho,
what?
I'm being
When I
broadcasted right now? What is that?
Your voice is
Why are
being
you doing
broadcast.
this?
Yes, you need to understand that.
Okay, and that's fine, but
Tell me,
babe,
do you want to
understand-
get married to me? If you're not
course.
happy, why
Just
are you doing this?
Be honest.
Of course I want to get married with you. That's why we're doing this. That's
why
how
are
we're
you
working
doing
things out.
this? Why would you?
I'm not doing anything. Why are you doing this? Why are you not trusting me? How are we going to build this up? That was our whole problem to begin with. You never learned to trust me.
Raphael, I keep asking you over and over again, and your stories are always short. You always change. There's something not right. I don't feel like you're 100% in this. It's like ever since we've got back together, we haven't been moving forward. We've just been staying in this weird place.
Just look at it this way. You had the opportunity to send roses to any woman in the world, and you chose someone other than your fiance. She's going to be lit about that. You've had problems in the past. Your stories don't really add up. So it doesn't make her feel great and give her the peace of mind that she needs to get into a marriage with you. You got to see that, and you got to provide her with the peace of mind. But all these pieces to the puzzle and the sketchiness makes her worried. That's why we're on the phone.
And why do you want to live that way?
Raphael, you've got to be serious. Do you want to get married? Do you want to start a family with me?
Of course, and that's what we're working towards.
But Raphael, we're gonna let you guys actually go here, but you have got to explain why you sent "Thinking of You" roses to a woman named Sandra, who you say is nobody. It doesn't make sense. All right, we're gonna put you on hold.
Okay. Well-deserved hold.
It doesn't add up.
Mm-mm.
Melissa should not marry this guy.
No way.
If I'm listening to everything and I'm believing everything that has just happened there's too many pieces of the puzzle that don't add up. Are you going to marry a guy that sends flowers to Sandra and says it's nobody?
Right.
It doesn't make any sense. Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. If you think something's going on in your relationship, and you are married, so you may think something's going on, and
So far, so good.
so far it's been a day that you've been married. But if
Almost 2 years, but okay.
That's a day. But if you can't figure it out and you want some help, then send us an email. We'll put you on the air. We'll see what we can find out. Here's the one I got today. It says, Dear Ryan, my husband and I got into a huge fight, and he got in the car and he left. He was literally pulling out of the driveway. I got a text from him saying, I'm coming over. I know he sent that to another woman. So I asked him about it, and he said it was for his friend Todd. So I confronted Todd, who wouldn't admit that my husband was not there, but clearly was flustered and clearly didn't know what he was supposed to be saying. Basically, Todd was covering.
Oh.
She says he's now home, but he's not talking to me. I'm losing my mind. Need to know what's going on. This is Nicole. She's out in Corona. Let me get Nicole here. So, Nicole, thanks for coming on with this. It was obvious that Todd was covering for your husband?
Yes. Yes.
How do you know that text was not meant for another guy, like a buddy?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, it started out like, I'm sorry, I'm really upset. My husband and I have been getting in like these little nagging fights.
Yeah.
You know, just little ones about like me always taking the kids, you know, to soccer practice, and I'm kind of doing everything around the house. And then I kept asking him to move these boxes out of the garage. It was like these 10 boxes. And I was like, can you just please at least move one box? So it kind of started like that. And then he, you know, we were fighting. He was pulling out of the driveway, and I see this text, you know, from him saying, I'm coming over. That he's leaving from the driveway, so it wasn't meant for me. Like,
okay, so these fights are they're festering. Was there anything? It's the kids. It's you've been in a relationship for a long time. How long have you been married?
Well, I mean, over 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. We just had our 10-year anniversary. 2.
So let's get Nicole on the air. We're going to call her husband and see if we can find out what's going on. Nicole?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, thank you. I'm Patty. She's going to make this phone call for us. She's going to call your husband. We're going to try and find out what's happening. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, here's what we're going to do, Nicole. And I don't know how much you know about this, but we're gonna Sissy and I are gonna be quiet because we want to try and hear as much as we can out of your husband. Do you happen to know the other woman he might be seeing? The name of the other woman?
I don't know what her name would be. I don't know.
Okay. Well, we're gonna find out if he says Nicole or someone else, and then we want to find out what the sentiment is, what the message is on the card, because that's really important. So, take a deep breath. Be very quiet.
I'm so nervous.
I understand
I'll be really
that.
quiet. Yeah.
I understand that. And we're going to call him now.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Justin?
Yeah, speaking.
Justin, hi, my name's Patty, and I'm calling from Flowers Every Day. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for taking my call this morning. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free at no charge to you. I'm also including free delivery, so you can send them to whoever you want today at no charge.
Oh, awesome.
I'm promoting my delivery service, so I would like for you to take advantage of this offer today.
Okay. All right. Well, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Anything yeah, of course.
Do you usually do what you should do or what you want to do?
I usually do what I want to do.
Okay. Me too. Sorry, I know that's random.
It's okay.
I don't know why I'm in this situation, but you can send them to my wife.
And what's her name?
If you can make it out. I'm sorry. Say that again.
Her name?
Her name is Nicole.
Nicole.
Yeah.
Okay. And is there something you want to put on the note, or?
No, not really. Just love you, I guess. Something, anything generic or.
No note. Just to Nicole.
Yeah.
Justin, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We've got your wife, Nicole, on the line, who is, I'm sure, thrilled that you've decided to send her flowers.
Yeah.
But we have a couple questions for you, bro. One, why did you ask Patty whether she does things she wants to do or should do? What's the difference in your mind of what you were going to do?
It was more of just just a situation that happened a couple days ago, and I'd really rather just not.
I understand. I agree, and I would feel the same. But she told us that you guys got into a fight, you left, you came back, and now you're not talking to her. Why?
We've just been getting in fights over, random petty crap lately, and but you know what? We resolved it. I've taken a step back.
But she says you're still not talking to her. You're giving her the silent treatment.
Yeah, I mean it's just one of those things, man. I'd really rather not elaborate much more.
I completely understand. Nicole, would you like to ask your husband anything since we have him on?
I just want to know if you're seeing anyone else or when you're going to start talking to me. I think these fights are ridiculous, and I just want you to tell me the truth.
I think these fights are ridiculous too. But again, I really don't. I don't want to talk about this on the air. I don't think it's anyone's business but ours. And you know what? I did the right thing. I mean, I sent the flowers to you.
Wait. But I'm not so sure you did the right thing, because you asked, would you do something you want to do or should do? And that made me think that the one thought would be, well, I'm obligated to send him to my wife, but maybe I should or want to send him to this other woman.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what I thought. I may not be the only one thinking that right now. So can you explain that to us?
I mean, she did. I asked her if she was should or want to, and she said wanna, and I said I did too, and I wanted to send them to.
Well, then what was the should? What was the should option?
Again, man, I did the right thing. I sent.
I'm not so sure you did the right thing. I don't understand what the right thing is. You fought, you left, and you came back, you didn't talk, and then you asked, should I send them to somebody I want to or should? That's like two people.
Well, I mean, that's your opinion, man.
Just so we're clear then, Justin, are you cheating on your wife, Nicole?
Look, man, I don't want to I can't stress this enough. I don't.
Well, if you're not, you'd say no. If you are, you'd say that.
Okay, fine. No, I'm not. I'm not.
Well, now I don't believe you
Why
because
am
I
I getting
told you
the
to say
silent
that.
treatment? I don't understand.
I don't understand any of this.
Can we? I really would. This is not something I feel like
Justin,
we should talk about.
if I were confronted and I was not doing something, I would instantly say, no, I'm not. If I were confronted and I was confused, I would take a deep breath and do what you did. So what are you doing?
I'm not. I don't know what else you want me to say. I mean,
all right, Justin, we'll let you go. Nicole, do you believe your husband?
I want to. I guess I do. I mean, I really want to believe him. Okay. I know he sent the flowers to me. I don't know.
Well, you guys sit across from each other as soon as you can, today, tonight, whenever, and have the rest of this conversation together, okay?
Of course. Thank you so much.
All right, well, good luck to both of you. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So we've got Morgan in Cyprus on the line here. And Morgan reached out saying that she was supposed to get married last summer, but they postponed it due to COVID. And the other day, her fiance's sister came to her. And Morgan, thank you for coming on. What did your fiance's sister tell you?
Yeah, thanks for having me. So first of all, his sister hates me. So it's a pretty big deal that she came up to me and said this, but she just said, look, you need to know he's cheating on you, and you need to either get out of this or confront him about it.
And do you think that she's being honest? Is she telling you this for some other agenda?
Well, that's what I don't know. I mean, it doesn't seem. I don't know why. I know we've kind of had a contentious relationship, but there's really no reason for her to do that. Like, it's just gonna create a rift. So I don't know. I don't know why.
Is it because? Okay. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm wondering why you guys have had tension. Is it because you came into his life and she was closer to him for a long time, and then you became closest?
She's really good friends with his ex.
Got it. Okay. Understood.
So she's kind of like loyal to her.
So you don't know if she's giving you real information or if she's giving you gossip or if she's got another plan.
Yeah, well, so I guess here's the thing is that I asked about it, and he said, sorry she said that, I'll talk to her, that's horrible. And which was great, but then afterwards I realized he had never actually said that it wasn't true.
Okay.
Like he never said, oh, that's a lie.
Okay. Weird. So hang on one second. We'll make the call next, okay?
Okay.
Let's get to the call here. Now, Morgan was about to get married. COVID hits. They postpone their wedding. Then her fiance's sister comes and says, just so you know, my brother has been cheating on you. Then Morgan says she doesn't know if she can believe her or not because her sister's never liked her. Right. So is there an ulterior motive here? So, Morgan, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
You have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to do that now. Stay very quiet until we offer him the flowers, the roses, and let's see what we can find out, okay?
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jonah?
This is Jonah.
Hi, Jonah. My name is Jenny. I'm calling from
Hi.
Jen's Flowers and More. We are actually offering local residents a promotion today of a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
Okay. Look, I gotta tell you, I don't really do this. Okay, you're gonna ask for like a bunch of personal information. I'm gonna get calls for the next couple weeks, right?
No, I don't need any personal information. I don't need any credit card info, cash, nothing. It's absolutely free. We just need the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can get them out today by lunchtime. We hope that you refer us to friends and family. They're absolutely free.
Okay, it's just a referral thing?
Yes, it's like word of mouth.
Okay, fine. Can you...
What's the name of the person you want to send them to?
Can you send them to Vicky?
And then what would you like to put on the note?
Oh, let's just put my initial. It's J.
You don't want to write a message?
No. I mean, she'll know. She'll know who it's from. You can just put a J.
Okay, and we have different type of occasion cards. Like I'm thinking of you. Romantic ones that have hearts and things like that. Would you like one of those or a plain card?
I think it's best if we just go with a blank card. Just a blank card with a J on it.
Okay.
Okay. Jonah, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Are you engaged to a woman named Morgan?
What?
Are you engaged to a woman named Morgan?
Who the hell is Vicky?
Oh my God, Morgan! Seriously, Morgan?
Jonah.
Seriously, who the hell is Vicky?
No, I know you do this. Oh my God!
Your sister told me that you were what? Your sister told me that you were cheating on me, and I didn't believe her because she's a vindictive. But you know what? She was actually telling the truth, wasn't she? Who's Vicky?
No, exactly. Look, I've told you not to listen to my sister. She's vindictive.
No.
Don't get crazy about this kind of stuff.
Don't gaslight me.
You know that's how she is. You know that's how she is.
Who is Vicky? You aren't answering the question.
Who is Vicky, Jonah? Please, we need to know who she is. We don't have
little explanation.
Clearly, your sister had the truth and went to your fiance to tell her that you're cheating because you're being very sketchy, and you sent these flowers to Vicky in a very sketchy way. And you're not answering the question. So we can only believe that then you are cheating on your fiance. Is that the truth?
Oh, my God, this is insane. This is what happens when you listen to my sister. We're going to talk about this later. I got to get to a meeting. Bye.
No, you're not. Oh, my God. No, you're not. Jonah.
He's hung up on us. Does he always sound and act like that?
Oh, my God. No, he hasn't. No.
All right. Well, look, I think his sister was giving you real information. So that's what we know. That's all we can do. He's gone. And good luck to you in figuring out what your future is. Okay, Morgan?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. That was very strange to me. That was.
He sounds. He's guilty.
No, but
Clearly.
it all seemed very strange to me.
Totally.
We had Ryan's Roses a few minutes ago, and it was Morgan and Jonah. They were engaged. They were supposed to get married. COVID sets in. By the way, in hindsight, this is all a blessing. When she gets through the pain of this, it's all a blessing because they were going to get married. COVID sets in. Jonah's sister comes to Morgan and says, hey, just so you know, my brother's cheating on you. Morgan says, his sister's never liked me. We've had there's been tension, so I don't know whether to believe her or not. We get him on the line, and he is acting so strange and shady and sketchy, and he sends the flowers to Vicky, and then he scrambles off. So, a couple things going on here. Number one, his sister and she never got along. That was a problem. What was that about? And number two, he's clearly seeing somebody else. So the fact that it got pushed back and then she got to learn this now in the long run will be thank goodness.
Yes, I think it's a blessing in disguise.
Now, did he make any sense with any of his explanations? He didn't answer one question straight up, did he?
No, none at all. And then he was just trying to put it all on his sister and that his sister's crazy and blah, blah, blah.
All right, Dara's on the line. Dara, go ahead. You heard that.
Oh, yes, I did. And I don't know, I heard you guys were talking about the term gaslighting. Well, that's definitely what gaslighting is, because he is clearly making her believe that she's crazy. Like, everybody's crazy but him.
Right.
That's what gaslighting is.
Because we've been confused with that term. I don't know why, but it's like a term that I cannot figure out in my head, but everyone uses it. But Dara, the thing that he was saying, which was the gaslighting, was, don't believe my sister. She's vindictive. She's just trying to stir the pot. Okay, fine, but you just sent the roses to Vicky and you're scrambling off, like you're running off. It's all
it's
strange.
clear that it's a lie. So you're making everybody think that they're wrong when you're wrong. And I just want to say that his sister, thank God for her, because she saved her from a lifetime of deception.
I totally agree with you. In the long run, she was a blessing in disguise, complete disguise.
Yeah. And just the way they spoke to each other, it's like you don't want to be married to that.
To that guy? No, that guy, the way he spoke. That's why I said, does he sound and act like that normally?
It's terrible.
Dara, thank you very much for calling, and thank you for defining gaslighting for us. I don't know why we have trouble. We have a real problem with that, understanding that term. It's time for Ryan's Roses. We are going to do Ryan's Roses. It's a public service. If you think someone is cheating on you and you cannot get to the bottom of it, you just want peace of mind, send us the story via email, ryan@kissfm.com. This is from Sean. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my wife recently stopped working. She's worked hard for years, and it was time that she took some time to herself. I'm doing pretty well in my job, and I told her to take time, take a class, have lunch with friends, whatever she needed to do. Well, things are really weird now, and she's been completely MIA during the day between dropping the kids off at school and picking them up, not answering my calls or texts, and never telling me what she did when I get home. I'm not being annoying. It's just casual conversation. So last week I followed her after she dropped the kids off, and I saw her go to the house of another family we know. Our kids go to school together. Here is what's interesting. The mom works and the dad stays home.
Oh, no.
So I know she's not there to see the mom.
I felt something in my heart
Well,
just now.
we've had this situation now, I would say, over the years, many, many times.
We've seen this.
Yeah, while kids are away at school and one parent's home, parents meet at the drop-off or whatever, and at the PTA and things, the parent-teacher and things. So let me get Sean on the line. Sean, thanks for coming on. What do you know about this other dad?
Oh, geez. Well, just a little bit. I mean, we went out with their family one night for drinks. Their son is friends with our son in high school. So, just a little bit. Not people I normally hang out with.
But you think your wife is going over to see him while his wife is at work?
Well, I know she is.
You know she is.
I followed her one day.
So you've seen that one day. And do you know how long she stayed inside?
Long enough.
All right. Wow. Your email is thorough enough, so I don't need much here. How long have you been married?
We've been married 19 years.
Holy. Oh, my God.
What would you like? Because usually we offer flowers to someone to send the flowers to someone else. Do you want us to do the same thing, or what would you like?
Flowers from his name's Rick.
Oh, so use his name.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I want to see how she reacts.
What am I missing?
So I'm going to call and say, I have flowers from Rick.
Where do you want them delivered?
Yes.
Ah, got it. We've done this. Okay, Sean, hang 1 second. Let's see what we can do to find out what's happening. I feel for you, brother. Hang on. So Sean's on the line, married just when you think you're safe. 19 years. And his wife's taking a little time off, and he followed his wife, and she went to the home of a schoolmate's parents where the dad is home and the wife's at work. So he thinks that his wife is messing around with their son's friend's dad while the kids are at school. That's what it is. And look, something's not right. She went to hang out with this man during the school day already. He followed her and saw it.
Yeah, I know.
So Sisney is going to call her and say, hey, we got flowers from
Rick.
Is that the other father?
That's the other dad, yes.
And where would you like these? Just to get her reaction, really?
Yes.
All right. Oh, I'm down. This is interesting. So, Sean, we figured it all out. We know what we're going to do. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever her name is, on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my wife on Kiss FM.
Perfect. All right. Here's what's going to happen, Sean. So be very quiet. We're going to see if we can get her on the line, and then Sisney will do her thing. You and I will stay quiet until the point where we come on, and then we'll go from there. All right?
Sounds good.
Good luck. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Michelle.
This is Michelle. How can I help you?
Hi, Michelle. My name is Gabby. I'm calling from Gigi's Flowers. We're actually a brand new flower shop up right on Nordhoff. You know where the Vaughn Shopping Center is?
Yes, I do.
Yes, we're right in there. And actually, I have some flowers that we need to deliver to you today from Rick.
Oh, really?
Yes. And so, unfortunately, we had a power outage last night, so we lost all our data with the addresses. I just want to confirm your delivery and make sure that we can get these flowers from Rick to you out this afternoon.
Oh, my. Flowers from Rick? What does the card say?
Well,
the card says, I can't believe it.
Sean, Michelle, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We have your husband, Sean, on the line. You just heard his voice. Who's Rick?
Well, Rick is who I have been taking cooking classes from.
Oh, I told you to take time off for yourself, not take time off and go another guy.
Oh, no, baby.
I can't believe you did this, Michelle. After 19 years, you do this to me. You destroyed me.
No, baby, I'm taking cooking classes. What? Have you not tasted the meals I've been preparing?
Sean is hung up. Michelle.
No.
Michelle, don't hang up. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Your voice is on the radio. I want you to understand that. But don't hang up.
Okay.
Your husband told us that he watched you go over to another person, this Rick's house, and you're inside. What are you doing inside the house, and why aren't you telling your husband you're going to this house?
Well, he told me to do what I like. So I've been taking, cooking classes on the side, and I didn't want to tell him. I just wanted him to notice the difference in my cooking. I've been bringing every meal home.
Okay, Michelle, I just want you to know it's a little strange that you would go to a schoolmate's, your son's friend's father's house while his wife is away to do these cooking classes and not tell your husband.
Well, the wife knows I'm there. We're all friends.
But your husband doesn't know you're there.
Why have you been keeping it from him?
Tell him because I'm trying to surprise him with better meals.
Well, Michelle, are you having an affair with Rick?
I don't know if I want to answer this. No. I'm taking cooking classes.
Okay, don't yell at us. We're just here to help.
Why won't you believe me?
I didn't say I didn't believe you. I'm just asking you.
I'm taking cooking classes. That's my story.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Well, what are you cooking this week?
This week, I'm learning Parmesan, eggplant Parmesan.
Okay. Well, good luck. It's fine with me. Your husband is hung up, so you might want to connect with him about all of this.
Yeah, he's the one that you need to talk to.
I was trying to make everything a surprise for him.
Well, surprise. It's not a surprise. Well, Michelle, thank you for talking with us. I hope you and your husband work it out.
Well, I hope you guys didn't mess it up for me.
Well, it's not our intent.
What am I supposed to do now?
Talk to your husband.
Work on the recipes.
I'll do both.
All right. Well, thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay.
What the hell?
I feel bad for her.
Hold on. I feel bad for everyone.
She was trying to learn how to cook for her husband.
lying.
No, she's not.
Patty.
I believe her.
No,
I believe her.
Is lying.
I believe her.
What? I don't know why everyone.
It was supposed to be a
screaming.
surprise, and we
Patty,
screwed it
you
up.
think she was going on? Did you hear her?
She
talking
said
on?
the wife knows about the cooking classes.
And you believe her?
I do.
And eggplant parmesan is like the easiest
Yeah,
thing.
you don't need a coach.
Yeah, you
Some women don't know how to put that together.
I don't know how to put that together.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're stopping Ryan's Roses forever. That was just weird.
We need to fix this.
Ryan's Roses was. What would you say with your new terminologies, Tanya?
Wig.
Whack.
Wig whack.
It was
Wig whack.
By the way, I don't know what's going on there, but several things aren't right.
It's not a great sign when both Tanya and I had to turn our mics off just because of our reactions during it.
I was laughing so hard I had to.
Why was that funny?
It was just...
it's at the end. I was about to lose it myself because I didn't know what was going on.
Exactly. That's where
I was
we were
laughing
at.
out of nerves.
And she said that's my story. That's my
she
cover
said
up.
a few things that struck, some red flags, I guess, with me.
Well, all right. Well, let's come back. Patty thinks it's all legit. Patty
No.
thinks that she's going over for cooking class to surprise her man.
102.7 Kiss FM.
Ryan's Roses a few minutes ago. I truly don't know what to make of it, but I guess the best thing to do would be to play part of this because it was absurd. So first of all, he thought his wife was cheating on him with their son's friend's dad during school. So she would go to the other house after they dropped the kids off where the mom worked and she'd spend the afternoon with the dad of the other kid.
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Are you cheating on your husband?" She said,
I don't know if I want to answer this. No. I'm taking cooking classes.
Okay, don't yell at us. We're just here to help.
Why won't you believe me?
I didn't say I didn't believe you. I'm just asking you.
I'm taking cooking classes. That's my story.
That happened minutes ago.
I mean, why would she not want to answer this? That's my question.
Well, you don't use the word story unless you're
Exactly.
telling a story.
Exactly.
My mother used to always say, when I was growing up and I was trying to avoid having a conversation, I would tell her some things. And she'd say to me, "Are you telling me a story?" I would say, "Yes, I am." Yes, I am. I'm going to go punish myself. So this is a hard one because I don't know what's going on there, but I think she's not telling the full truth.
I think she's lying.
Patty thinks she's telling the legit truth.
I really think so. And I think we screwed up this marriage.
Oh, Patty,
geez.
You're the one that started making the Ryan's Roses calls 15 years ago, so don't act like you're all high and mighty
I
and
mean,
we're the
she's
bad
over
people.
here trying to learn how to cook for her family, trying to, introduce new dishes to her kids.
And she's not telling her husband she's going to this man's house when there's no one around to do it?
She said she was trying to surprise him with the dish.
That
she
one was
did say Rick's
weird.
wife knew they were hanging out.
She did, but she also said, that's my story.
Yeah.
And what's wrong with her saying that?
Well, what's wrong
That's
with her
what
saying?
a lie is a story.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to answer this. That you guys are missing the big picture here. That's like the key sentence that she said.
Well, that didn't throw me so much because she could be like, I don't want to engage in this because you guys are like.
So, Tanya, do you think she's telling the truth or not?
Oh, no way, no chance.
Hey, Megan, do you think she's telling the truth or not?
I don't think so. I think it's extremely fishy. Me and my friends are all moms, and we have one rule. Don't be a stay-at-home mom, because idle hands leads you to trouble.
So none of you guys stay at home because of that?
Exactly. Yeah, it just gets you in trouble. You end up bored. You end up kind of have that wandering eye. It's just no good.
Interesting.
This changes everything.
Never heard about that.
All right. Thanks. I didn't know that was a rule. I've seen
the
movies.
fair rule.
I know, but I've seen movies. What was that movie?
I personally don't think I could do it.
Wasn't there a movie with Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck where somebody would come over during the day? Or am I making that up?
Maybe a movie in your head.
It's a movie in my head?
Yeah.
All right. Tracy, hi.
Hi.
Do you think she's telling the truth, or what do you think's going on there?
Absolutely not. I think she's full of it. I think her husband had a reason to suspect her, and that he's right. I mean, if you want to take a cooking class, you don't go over to a man's house all surreptitiously pretending. No, I don't buy it for a second.
Yeah, it's inappropriate.
I'm with you. All right. Sorry, Patty, but I don't think the consensus is on your side here. But we're going to come back. So, I don't think she's being honest. Patty thinks she is.
Yeah, I don't think so either. She got real.
Well, she said,
defensive.
I'm telling, that's my story. Everybody says, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. It's an alibi or a lie or whatever.
Yeah.
I think she's saying the truth, and I'm going to stick to it. I think we literally
That's your
just.
story.
I think we ruined a marriage today.
Oh, Patty.
Okay, so
Stop being so over dramatic.
I'm not being dramatic. I really think we did. This woman just all she wanted to do was learn how to cook some simple dishes for her family, and here we are accusing her of something she's not doing.
Oh, great. Let us all carry around that guilt now today. Thank you for pointing it out.
Plus, it's not ruined. She can talk to her husband, and then maybe they can call the other wife, and she can get her
And we
innocence
don't
can be
even
proven.
know.
And
Yeah,
the
she's-
husband came to us.
Yeah, we didn't go knock on their door,
Yeah.
Patty.
Did you see how broken the husband sounded? He even hung up on us.
And you better get her invited to Coachella.
I just offered.
No, you offered to give her the wristband for the not Beyonce night.
The not Beyonce night.
That's literally like saying, hey, do you want the leftovers from the pizza I ordered yesterday? I wouldn't even call you back.
What about Sunday, too?
I'm crying.
Fatty's laughing so hard she's crying. It's time for Ryan's Roses. This comes to us from Ontario, and I'm worried. It says, I received an overdue parking ticket notice in the mail from my husband's car. When I looked at the date, it was for a time when he was supposedly out of town, and it wasn't from the airport. I did a little digging, and I found that there was actually no evidence that he was out of town at all. There was also no credit card activity for the span of those 2 to 3 days, which is highly unusual. He uses his credit card for everything because he gets reimbursed at work. So we have a real problem. The guy's, no matter what he's doing, he's lying to his wife. Sandra, good morning. Thank you for coming on. I'm sorry you're going through this. How long have you been married, Sandra?
It seems like forever.
How long is forever?
5 years.
For 5 years.
Yeah.
I just gave the facts to everybody from your email. So your husband did not go out of town. He did not use his credit card.
No.
Where could he have disappeared for 2 to 3 days?
I don't know. Honestly, it doesn't make any sense to me. The ticket, was somewhere in Anaheim, and we live in Ontario. He's supposed to be in Arizona, so I don't. Just doesn't.
So, but do you think he was with another woman for 2 to 3 days?
I don't know what to think, but I hope not. I mean, I'm praying that he wasn't.
But
I don't know.
That's a long run, right?
It is. It's a long time, and so now I'm wondering, well, how many other times has he not been in Arizona?
Well, let's go back and look at the credit card. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to put you on hold. We are going to come right back and make the call to him, okay?
Okay.
This is the call. If you're just joining us, the Ryan's Roses call is happening. Quickly to bring you up to speed. Sandra, married for 5 years, she she saw this parking ticket, which was overdue, a notice in the mail for her husband's car. Looked at the date, and she noticed it was for a time he was supposedly out of town. Now, then she went back, checked all the records. He did not go out of town.
Mm-mm.
He did not go to the airport. He didn't charge anything on his card for 2 to 3 days. He always does, she says, because he gets reimbursed for everything. So he lied.
Yeah.
He said he was out of town on business.
He was supposed to be in Arizona, but the ticket was Anaheim.
The car ticket, the vehicle ticket was in Anaheim, and he was supposed to have traveled to Arizona. But in the 2 to 3 day period, he was supposed to be on this work trip. He was caught in Anaheim with a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
So, Sandra, here's what we're going to do. Now, we are going to call your husband. Sissany you're going to hear all of this, okay? Just want you to know that. You're going to hear all of this.
Okay.
Sissany is going to offer him some roses. Now, we'll find out who he sends them to, whether he sends them to you or somebody else. Then there's more, Sandra. Then she's going to ask him to get a little more detail. Well, what note would you like to send? What would you like to put on the card for the flowers? Sandra, I need you to say, Ryan, you my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM. Absolutely.
Okay, we're good. Here we go. Be very quiet. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Tim?
Yes, who's calling?
Hi, Tim. My name is Ariel. I'm calling from Ari's Flowers and Design. How are you doing this morning?
I'm okay.
We're a new flower
I
shop.
didn't order anything.
No, I know. We're a new flower shop here on Grove Avenue. You know where the Wabi Sabi is?
Yeah?
Yeah, we're in that shopping center, actually. And so we're brand new. We're just trying to promote our delivery service. And that's why we're calling you. You've been selected to receive a dozen red roses and that you could send to anybody that you'd like this morning.
Well, I'm not buying anything.
No, they're free. I promise you they're absolutely free. I don't need credit card information from you, billing info.
No. I appreciate it very much, but nothing. I learned a long time ago. Nothing good ever comes from selling flowers.
Oh, I promise. They're free. We just hope that, like, whoever you send them to promotes us to friends and family. That's all we want is spread the word.
I appreciate your time very much, but no, I'm not interested.
Really? Oh, come on.
All right, Tim, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan Seacrest. That is Sissany, and we have your wife, Sandra, on the line.
Okay.
Sandra, would you like to tell Tim what's going on?
Yeah, Tim, you were supposed to be in Arizona last year, December, for 2 or 3 days, and I just got a
Wait. What are you talking about?
I got a parking ticket violation in the mail for your car, and so you were in Arizona. The parking ticket is for Anaheim, somewhere in Anaheim. Okay, where were you? Where were you when you were supposed to be in Arizona? Where were you that weekend?
This is not important. Let's not do this right now, okay?
No, I need to know where you were and who you were with.
No,
I need to know now. Yes, you tell me right now. This is ridiculous. You need to tell me the truth. Who were you with, Tim? Tell me, Tim. You got to tell me. I need to know.
Christina.
Christina?
Who's Christina?
No.
Who's Tim, who is Christina, and why were you in Anaheim with her and lying to your wife saying you were in Phoenix? What's going on, Tim?
Christina who, Tim? Please, for God's sakes, tell me.
Morales.
Christina Morales? My boss?
This is not the time or the place to do this.
What? How? When did you meet her? I don't understand. What? When did you meet her?
I met her at the office party. What, are you kidding me? Your office party. Your party.
Hold on for a second, Tim. You're yelling at your wife here. You're sleeping with your wife's boss? And you're lying to her about it? And how long has this been going on?
Well, if she'd pay attention, first of all, if she'd pay attention to my needs, maybe...
First of all, let me tell you something, First of all, how long has this been going on? That's the first of alls.
It's going on for a while.
Yeah, so why'd you do it, Tim?
Well, again, like I said, if she would pay attention to my needs and not be such a cold fish, maybe we won't have this problem.
Oh, got it. So you're the victim here.
Do you ever think about telling me first and talking to me about it first before you go off and do something like that?
You don't ever seem to have the time for me. You got time for your work, but you don't have time for me. So don't sit here and scream up a drape.
Tim, this is just Sandra. He's with your boss, and what's your relationship, Sandra, like with your boss, Christina?
Well, before this, it was great.
Well,
we
she's
get along
two-faced.
great, like sisters.
Well, that's even more disgusting because she's sick in the head. She's seeing your husband, and she's two-facing you. And Tim, you got a problem because you are blaming your wife on this one.
This is something that's been brewing for a while, so I can't.
Well, I don't care how long it's been brewing. You don't mess around on your wife with her boss. I mean, come on, bro. That's just embarrassing.
What about your
I'm
vows? What
embarrassed
about your
for
5 years of marriage? None of that matters? Do you not love your wife?
What about communication? What about attention?
Yeah. What about communication, Tim? Why didn't you come to me first?
Like I said, you don't have time for me.
I always have time for you. I always make time for you. You are more important than anything.
Yeah, maybe now I am.
I don't think so. I don't think, Sandra. I don't think you worked this one out. I don't think so.
Sandra, you deserve so much better.
I don't think so. I think the disrespect is so layered here. Tim, I hang up on you now intentionally. Sandra, I don't quite know how to guide you on this one. You got a husband who's completely insensitive. You got a boss who is manipulative and a liar and conniving. And she's your boss who's acting like a best friend. This is when I walk away from a call going, who do you trust on this? You can't trust your friend boss. You can't trust your husband. This is bad. But Sandra, I don't know any more than details of your relationship, but my quick opinion is these two people need to be not in your life, and you need to figure out or find someone that treats you with the amount of respect you deserve and somehow get through this, which is going to be the most difficult thing you could possibly ever do. But the outcome, God willing, if you can get through it, will be worth it. Because that man does not appreciate or respect you. And that woman has got another thing coming. And I'm going to
You're absolutely right.
I need to put you on hold as well, okay, sweetheart? And good luck.
Thank you.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. We're going to Norwalk for Ryan's Roses. It is a public service. It is truly meant to be used as a last resort. And Marlene is on the line. Marlene, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
I'm a little stressed out, actually.
Well, let me give everybody some background here quickly. So here's what happened. She sent me this email, and we pulled it. She said, Ryan and Sissany, my husband threw me a birthday party 2 weeks ago. We all drank a lot. When I woke up in the morning, I realized a friend of mine had spent the night. Her husband went home early, and she stayed at the party. I don't remember much, but the next day things were weird. She was acting weird, and so was my husband. Now, my first thought is no one knows what happened.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's trying to figure out what did happen. Where was she when you saw her?
My friend Adriana was, the last thing I remember is just like her, like passed out on the couch, and then I just blacked out. I just got way too drunk that night. My husband basically just threw me a big surprise party for my birthday, and we sent the kids off to my parents, and my friend Adriana just got super drunk, and I just thought, all right, I'll just, let her pass out here, and then I don't know, the next morning everything was just so weird, and I haven't heard from her. I can't get a hold of her, and my husband's being so distant and weird with me. I know something's going on.
What's the rule on when you're married leaving your wife at a party? I think you have to take her with you.
Yeah, I can't believe her husband left.
Yeah, her husband just took off, I guess. I don't know.
All right, we're
weird.
We're going to come back. And how long you been married?
7 years.
Okay, we're going to come back and call your husband. And let's see if he sends the roses to you or Adriana, you said is her name?
Yeah, Adriana.
Okay, hang tight.
Thank you.
Yep, we'll do it in 1 second. Hang on. About to make the Ryan's Roses call. So Marlene is on the line. Husband throws a birthday party a couple weeks ago. Everybody drinks too much, and she passes out, wakes up. Her girlfriend is still there. Her girlfriend's husband left. Mm-hmm. But no one knows what happened in that downtime. So Marlene, everybody's been acting weird and strange, especially her husband. So she thinks something happened after Marlene passed out at the birthday party.
Marlene, have you actually said something to your husband like, hey, did anything happen at the party?
Yeah, I made some jokes like, how about our new roommate? Or, Adriana got pretty wasted, and he just totally changed the subject. And I know when he's lying. I know there's something in the air. I can feel it.
Yeah, that's bad news if he throws a birthday party and then hooks up with a friend.
Yeah.
Bad news.
Or just if he hooks up with a friend, period.
Yeah, it's all bad news. Let's make the call right now, okay? I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him. Sisney's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends these roses to and what name he puts on the card, plus what note he puts on the card. Mm-hmm. Good luck, Marlene.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Oscar.
Yeah, this is he.
Hi, Oscar. My name is Katie. I'm calling from Kate's Flowers and More. How are you doing this morning?
Good. What's going on?
Well, we're a new flower shop here in Norwalk. We're right on the corner of Studebaker and Norwalk. And just calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service. So basically what we're doing this week is we're giving out a free dozen red roses. And you can send those to anybody that you'd like today. They'll receive them by lunchtime. And they're absolutely free.
I think I'm good.
Are you sure?
Appreciate it,
You don't think that you'd want to put a smile on anyone's face? Flowers will make any girl or guy happy. Well, are you married?
Me, I'm not married, no.
Oh, okay. Well, how about, and there's no female in your life that you'd want to send some red roses to?
Maybe, but I don't think I want to do it right now.
Oh, why? Is it still kind of fresh?
Well, the person I would send them to, they're married, kind of. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't want to send them like as a secret admirer? I guess that would be bad too, huh? No.
Yeah, that'd probably be messed up. But yeah, no, I appreciate it though.
Okay.
Appreciate the time.
All right. Well, thank you,
Oscar.
for answering.
Oscar, hang on for 1 second. Well, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, Oscar. Marlene, your wife, is on the phone. Marlene, is this your wife? Is that your wife?
Is it Adriana?
What's up?
Easy.
Hello?
Easy.
You're on the
Hold
radio.
Hold on for a second. Oscar, are you married to Marlene? Oscar.
Yeah.
Why'd you say you were married?
Yeah. Like
Marlene.
You remember?
Marlene, what are you doing? What's going on?
What are you doing? Who the f*** are you going to send those flowers to?
I wasn't going to send flowers to anybody.
Oscar, we just all heard what you said. What are you talking about? You just said you weren't married and you were going to send him to somebody who is married. So, and something happened. Your wife thinks something happened at the birthday party you threw for her a couple of weeks ago. What happened? Did you mess around with somebody else at the birthday party?
No, we had a party and that was it. Everything was cool. I don't know what the problem is.
But Oscar, everyone just heard what you said.
Marlene, sweetie, what's the matter, baby?
It was my birthday and you hooked up with my friend? What?
Hold on. Oscar, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Why did you say you're not married if you just told me you're married?
I didn't know. I thought that was like a prank. I didn't know what was going on. Like, I am married to a beautiful woman, Marlene.
Then why are you sending flowers to another married woman?
I wasn't going to send them to her. That was...
You were thinking
Oh
about
my
it.
God.
You even said it would be messed up if you send those flowers to her. You said that. Yeah, it'd be pretty messed up.
You're busted. Just stop.
What?
Just give up now, okay? This is over. You're never, ever,
Okay,
ever
first of all,
coming back
first of all,
home.
No.
That is it.
You
hung out with my friend on my birthday? What's wrong with you?
You blame Adriana, not me.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God!
You blame her.
You're the one who did!
Freak.
So you did hook up with her friend.
What happened?
But look, her husband left. Everybody left the party, okay? She stayed. I went to get a drink of water. I wasn't doing anything, okay? Blame her. I don't really even remember what happened, first of all.
God!
It's like 3 in the morning.
Like, more attractive than me? Is that what it is?
All right, look. All right, look, Oscar. You cheated on your wife. Your wife knows about it. It was with her friend.
It's not cheating. Nothing really happened, sweetie. It was like a joke. It wasn't even, it was so stupid.
What happened? What happened?
Barely anything. Like,
What's
it was
barely
nothing.
anything?
I just, like, she was, like, coming on to me. I kind of, like, pushed her off, and, she kind of did some stuff, and then I just was like, I gotta go. Insane.
Okay, well, we don't need any more. We don't need any more detail at this hour. Oscar, clearly you're cheating on your wife. Marlene, you at least now know, you have the clarity to know that something has happened, and it's terrible.
Marlene, this is not the way to go about it either. Putting me on this show or whatever.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Now, just retrace those steps.
He's just lying. He's lying. Period.
He's going to get a glass of water, and then he hooks up with his wife's friend.
Oh, it was her fault. It's an accident.
The whole thing.
Come on.
Way she stays with. Do they have kids?
Yeah, they have kids.
How many do they have?
She didn't tell us, but she said they have kids because the kids went to the grandparents' house or someone's house.